Hey there, guys. What is going on? Sloppy here, playing some more of Z Vanilla Minecraft. Yes, play some more Vanilla Minecraft. I don't have any armor on because, sometimes it feels nice to be, you know, nude, I guess. I don't know. It's not important. Anyway, welcome back to the episode, to the series. It's been a while. I accidentally deleted an episode of this series. This farm's doing all right, just trucking along. I accidentally deleted an episode. I don't know. I was reformatting something, and all of a sudden, a bunch of footage got deleted. I made a aqueduct coming up from the iron farm. Did a lot of terraforming. It looks very different. You can see I've gotten rid of the torches. There's actually a few different carpets down over there. So I've been getting rid of the torches. I put in these aqueducts. I felt like we needed something sort of in that area to sort of draw some interest. So I put in these aqueducts. There's sort of these tanks. We can just go see it. I don't have to explain it. We can just go look. Yeah, I thought it was kind of nice. I wanted something sort of in the distance back here to sort of, catch your eye. I thought it'd be kind of cool to have something with the iron farm. It still needs a lot of work. I think my biggest issue is that you can't really see detail between sandstone and sand from a distance because it's all just the same color and kind of bright. When you're up close, you can see the details, but when you're far back, you can't. So I think I want to change some of this stuff out for different textures, like stone maybe, stone brick, stuff like this. I think, yeah. Sorry. I stopped talking. I panicked slightly. That's going to wash away a bunch of carpets, unfortunately. But yeah, I've been getting rid of the torches in this area. I've been just sort of trying stuff out, seeing what works. But it's all just kind of coming together nicely, I think. And that's kind of cool. Decorating is always kind of, tumultuous in a big area, I guess would be. That's a weird word to use. That might look okay. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, getting rid of the torches. Somebody suggested, I was contemplating what looks best with sand. Because, we got the green carpet, but sand is kind of a weird color compared to the carpets. Over here I was trying different ones, orange, yellow, and somebody just suggested white. And it was like, yeah, clearly that's the closest. That works the best. So yeah, white carpets, it looks so much better without torches. And now that I'm seeing that, I think that looks good, but we can make it a little bit bigger, these like spouts out. But yeah, I think incorporating some more stone, just some more colors in this area is going to help it a lot. I also think I might shave away most of this mountain. I don't know, I'm kind of torn. There's also something else I want to do, which we're going to go take a look at next. But ideally, I want to get a place to put this map today, and I do want to make it a little bit bigger. What I'm hoping for is for a place that can hold a 5x5. This is a 3x3, right? No, this is a 4x4. Ooh. So that would be 5 across. I may actually want it like 7x. I want a really, really big map. A really, really big map. That's what I want. Yeah. Where is it? It's over here, right? Yeah, now you can see the waterways. It's kind of cool, actually. Okay, yeah. We want a really big map room today, hopefully, eventually. But I think I do want to do a little bit more work over here. See if we can't get it looking just slightly better. Way, way back in this series, I built this slime farm. It was back when I couldn't check if there was a slime chunk. And a slime spawned here, and I was like, eager. I built this slime farm, and it is horribly inefficient. I actually didn't think it worked for the longest time. And I kind of came down here just to see it, and lo and behold, it does work. It's just unbelievably inefficient, and there's probably a lot of reasons for that. That's all the slime balls it's produced in, however many days I've been playing in this world, in this area. So just, wowzers, it's bad. It is interesting, though, that it works. We do probably need to build a slime farm at some point. This would be kind of a good spot because I can stand at the iron farm, and I think this would be loaded. But it's very interesting. Yeah, I think the mob cap actually counts against slimes, like the hostile mobs, so I'd have to light up everything in here way more than it is, which is fine. It's just, yeah. I was surprised. I assumed that this just wasn't a slime chunk. I just saw slime down here and accidentally, you know, mistook it. And apparently I was incorrect. We have, well, almost 2 stacks in... I don't know, is there some sort of number in here that represents how long I've been playing? No, it'd be in stats, right? Bells rung 14. What a strange thing to have first. Armor pieces cleaned. That must be when you, like, take the enchantments off of it or something. Music displayed 0. Oh, I've only caught 1 fish. Cauldrons filled. This is like the weirdest interactions with Smoker. This is just the weirdest. The weirdest statistics. Anyway, not important. I just thought I'd share that with you guys. So we may have to come over here and do something more with this. Expand it. I don't... See, the issue is, like, I don't know if I even want to build it down here because it would involve a ton of work. Like, there's probably a different slime chunk we could use. I don't know. Okay, I think I'm done with this project for now. I added a few more stone details. I got rid of a bunch more torches, and I just want to hear your guys' feedback about it because I don't know what else I want to do. I added some trapdoors up there as well. Those look really bad. They add like a splash of color though. I think terracotta would be, like the colored clays would be a really nice touch. Okay, that's bizarre. Kind of what I want though. I kind of want to get rid of this mountain. Maybe I will one day. You can also see I just added random like stones here and there, which I think look pretty good. So we're going to leave that for now. Now I want to talk about this giant map. We have to figure out a place to put it. Because a giant map needs a giant room. My voice is all over the place right now. A giant map needs a giant room. And yeah, we've got plenty of space for it in different areas. I just, you know, I'm not terribly certain exactly where I want it. I was thinking maybe up there could be really cool. We could start... I kind of want to redo this mountain. I think we might have like a water feature coming off of it, like a river that comes down to here somewhere. I think could be really nice. We've got room over here, but I feel like the map up there would be like really cool because then it would be like... I don't know, like when we have wings, you know, we'll probably go through this portal and then fly wherever. I just feel like having the map up there could be like a really neat area for it. But what I'm thinking is we'll probably have some sort... There's a lot of torches in this area. I'm now just realizing this was, I guess, before I was really using carpeting. If we have some sort of waterfall coming off this mountain... Yeah, we've got a lot of room up here to play with. That's really nice. I think I might flatten this out. And put the map up here. And we also have to figure out... Yeah, I sort of want, like, a waterfall coming off of this mountain. I've been thinking about this a lot. I really like the aqueducts, but I kind of want, like, a natural waterfall coming off this mountain and kind of looping through and ending up... I don't know. I might just like loop through the edge of town and just sort of disappear somewhere. I just feel like the splash of blue from like a little river would be like really beneficial to the overall look of the town. Maybe like a small little pond right here. Yeah, that could be nice. That could be nice. Maybe we'll work on that first before we do anything with the map. Yeah, let me take a look here because it's something... It won't take a ton. Like, it can come sort of along here. We could do like a little bridge up here. River flows down through here and ends up sort of right here. Yeah, we need a little step over bridge here. I think it could look really nice. I think it could look really good. I have a vision in my head. I'm going to try and execute it now. I think what I'll do is try and get sort of this section done first. We'll work backwards from the pond. We'll aim for the waterfall to be somewhere near like where the staircase is. Yeah. I think this is going to look... I think this water is going to be great for the town. Water is just good. You should drink some. Drink more. It's good for your skin and for your body. I don't know. Drinking water is great. I like water. I didn't used to drink a ton of water, and then I started to. And, I guess my life's different now. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, this is where it's going to come in here. I kind of don't like this setup right now. We're going to do something with that for sure. Because right now it's just not very good. But it comes underneath. I really like it down here. It comes underneath. It comes through here. And ends up in this little pond. Got a little bridge. And yeah, I think it's good. I do want to do a little bit more with it. I'm just not sure what. Now, the problem is with like a river, quote unquote, it's kind of tricky because there's a lot of like elevation change in our place. So, you know, having the river kind of flow this direction doesn't really make any sense because it would go like upstream again or something. So we got a little pond here. I might make it a little bit bigger. I'm not sure. But I think it looks pretty good. I like having the little bridge. Yeah, we need to do some like landscaping around it, but it looks all right. Yeah, that's basically all I've got so far, sort of coming out of here. I think there's a few things I want to change, one of which is make it a little bit taller coming out of here. I want to see the water like falling a little bit more. Sort of like, you know, like a storm drain. It tends to come out quite aggressively, I guess. I have a very specific storm drain in mind, I guess. Like, they're not all the same, but they're kind of the same. This is also our old villager tunnel, which I was kind of hoping to sort of keep visible in some way or another. But yeah, I kind of want this to sort of fall in a little bit more steeply. Steeply. Yeah, that's a word. And I want to redo this entryway as well. I think we need to sort of make it out of different blocks or something. Yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna try that. I think iron bars might be the play. You know what I mean? Like, iron bars feel like they might be really great. Because they kind of look like a grate. Yeah, I'm not really worried about the river outside of there. It's probably going to come off, like, where the staircase is, right there. I think it'll come off the mountain. I think it's going to be kind of cool. It's just a little touch of, like, nature. It adds a little bit to the village. It's kind of... Right, changes done. I sort of did them but haven't taken a step back. Okay. The iron bars are definitely a little bit more sort of industrial. Yeah, I think that looks better. I think that looks better. Yeah, the other cool thing that maybe we can do in other places is just have sort of like little grates that have sort of water flowing underneath. You know what I mean? I sort of lowered this down. I kind of wanted it to look a little bit more sort of like tucked away. And I think that looks a lot better. It's sort of a little detail that's sort of not that noticeable until it is really noticeable. You know what I mean? Which is cool. Which is cool. I'm going to get rid of this. This was to get rid of raids. But that bug is now gone. If you guys don't remember, it was actually a pretty decent amount of time. There was a few updates where basically raids would just trigger like every few seconds, every few minutes. To the point where I think at one point there were 7 raids happening inside of my village. Which is bananas. Bananas. Yes. So yeah, we can fill this in. Yeah, this will be fun to fall in one day when I'm digging. Anywho, yes. So we got the river in place. I guess we can work on where it falls out of there now. And then sort of comes around. This wasn't what I was planning on doing today, but I'm really happy we are. There's also something else I actually wanted to check out. So the next cut will be a little bit different. VanillaTweaks.net, made by Pick and Choose data packs. This is what I want. Yes, this is made by Exumavoid, the absolutely amazing Minecraft YouTuber. And it's got a lot of really neat stuff. So the data pack is something I was a little bit curious to try out. It does a lot of stuff. So Vanilla Tweaks, essentially it does a few different things that vanilla doesn't do, but it keeps it trying to be sort of in the vanilla. Wow, this is hard to say. It tries to keep the game as vanilla as possible, but add in like slight little things. So yeah, more mob heads. Basically, you can kill mobs, they'll drop heads. I was curious about that. Nether portal mods, so you can sync up with portals. You can have a HUD that tells you, you know, your coordinates. It has a bunch of stuff. I wanted to try out a few of these. The other one I wanted to see, yes. So this changes a few of the looks of things. A lot of these I don't really want. Some of them are really cool though, like different stems you can see on the side there, so you can tell if it's a pumpkin or melon. Stuff like that is just kind of neat. Brighter nether, stuff like this. I'm going to look through this. You can actually pick and choose what you want, which is just kind of amazing. And then it'll, when you click download, it puts it all together for you. I've never seen a mod pack that does that, which is just crazy. The variation is really cool. It makes everything slightly different. So I'm going to go through, pick some of this stuff. We're going to try and put it into our world, see sort of how it all works. I think it'll be kind of neat. Yeah, vanillatweaks.net if you're curious about this for your own world. Well, I thought we'd start at the menu with this new settings. So I changed, you can see my menu screen. It's Exuma's base from Season 5 of his Hermitcraft series. He's a really great YouTuber if you guys are looking for more Matt Damon. No, if you're looking for more Minecraft, not Matt Damon. We got the dark oak. I love just these tiny aesthetic things. They're really nice. Anyway, let's see. I don't entirely know if I properly did the data pack. So, yeah, you can see there's a few tweaks. A lot of the stuff that Vanilla Tweaks adds, which I really love about it, a lot of the stuff that it adds is very, it's very minuscule. It's very, like, small things that it changes, which I really love. So just stuff like, is there grass so that I can see it? So you can see here, like this piece doesn't wrap all the way around. It meets a little bit because it's not grass at the bottom. So it'll connect if it's grass, but if not, it has a little edge. Just stuff like that. There's some slight variation like in woods and stuff. It's just a really nice texture pack. Anyway, you can see I've got the rainbow experience bar. Unnecessary, but there's one sort of the biggest thing I added, which was a graves thing. And I'm mostly doing this to test whether or not I actually installed this correctly. Because if I did, then this should work. And I can talk about a few more of the other changes. If this doesn't work, and if I just die normally, then... oh, I don't actually have anything in my inventory. Take you. So this should all end up in a grave that I can recover, as opposed to just flying out everywhere. Yes, grave location. Okay, so the data pack is working. Okay, so now we can talk about a few of the things this added. There, yeah. Okay, that's cool. So it gives you the location. T. Gives you the location, and it also gives you a grave that'll restore your stuff. It's a little cheaty, I guess, for vanilla Minecraft. But at the same time, it's sort of one of those things that I'm pretty okay with. Anyway, a few of the other things that I added, they're not super sort of changing to the game, I guess. One of the things is mob heads. So one of the cool things... yeah, one of the cool things this mod adds is... This resource pack each mob has a chance at dropping its head. Each has sort of different chances. So, you know, zombies have like a 5% chance or whatever it is to drop their actual head. So you can collect them and like put them on the wall. We could do something really fun with that. Try and get every mob head in the game. Another thing it adds is that Enderman can no longer randomly pick up like items, which is just sort of a quality of life change because Enderman can be a little frustrating. Why don't I just break the chest? I don't know. I don't know why I didn't just... yeah, so Enderman can't pick up blocks. I can't remember what else I added. There was a few little things. Just a few small tweaks to make life a little bit easier. I have to figure out what some of them, the commands are and whatnot. But yeah, it's really cool. Highly recommend checking out the website if you're playing vanilla Minecraft. There may be, you know, 3 things you want to add or 10 things, but there's some really neat stuff. So, yeah. Only downside is it changed my field of view, and now I can't seem to get it back to where it was, if that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know where field of view is on here anymore. Yeah. I don't really know what any of these things are or do, but okay. Okay, I'm going to finish off this river now so we can end today, but yeah, vanillatweaks.net is the website. I'll try and remember to link it in the description. Highly recommend checking it out. I'm sure I'll be exploring some of the stuff over the next few episodes. I kind of want to check out the mob head stuff, but we'll do that next time. We'll do some hunting, or I'll do some AFKing or something. Anyway, let's get this waterfall going. Oh, I also made a bunch of the mobs quieter. Yeah, that was one of the things I added. So, villagers, cows, stuff like that, they're actually quieter now than they were before. And I also added you can see the piece of meat is way smaller in the offhand. Usually it's ginormous. Now it's a little bit smaller, which is cool. Yeah. I don't have to walk you through everything. We'll figure it all out. Anywho, yeah, water out of here, coming down, meeting up with that. Easy. And we have a little river here. Comes out over there. I haven't actually taken a chance to look what it sort of looks like from in here. Yeah, I think once we add a touch more structure, that's going to look really good. Just a touch more structure. And it's going to look real pretty. It's going to look real pretty. We may even add like a few, I don't know. I don't know what else. Right now it just comes from nowhere, by the way. If you're a water purist and you're like, that doesn't look like it's coming from anywhere. It is not. But yeah, we could add something like up here, some sort of flowing water that kind of comes like off the edge here and looks like it kind of goes into that somehow. If we wanted to add like an extra pop of blue, I guess. If we wanted an extra pop of blue. Give me your head. No. Head? Nope. I really want to get a mob head. I think the animals, the like docile animals, the sheep and stuff, I think they have really like low odds of dropping their heads. Yeah. A lot of well, I guess there's not much grass in this area, so it makes sense they would be spawning a lot. No, yeah, I think the docile animals have really low odds of dropping their heads, but I think it'd be fun to try and sort of get all the mob heads. Could be a fun challenge. Anyway, this is ridiculous. I don't know. I'm a butcher now. Anyway, yes, let's take a look at what this whole river looks like from up here. Yeah, it looks good. I actually really like it. I think we could widen it out, maybe add some like more roughness. We could even maybe like it could flow out here, meet up with that river perhaps. I don't know. I really like the water here though. It adds a splash of blue. I think maybe having something fall off this side. There's like a water over there that maybe we can link in somewhere over here. Sort of have like a flowing thing. I mean, we could make this continue sort of all the way over there. Maybe have it sort of wrap around. I just really like having the blue. I like that color just to sort of break up. I don't know. It's good though. We didn't get around to the map. We're going to do that in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think in those comments below. Let me know if you guys use vanilla tweaks or if it intrigues you or whatnot. I'm looking forward to playing with it a bit more. But anyway, yeah, let me know what you guys think in those comments down below. Subscribe for more, all that jazz. And I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao.